Hello, welcome back to Elden Ring as a level 1 not talking to Melina run. We are in Karya Manor, where we have just picked up some item. Oh yeah, the spell-proof dried liver. Who's Melina? Yeah, exactly, who's Melina even? And it's interesting that there's a ladder back up, right? This guy also was like a salesman. Did he actually have a... I mean, Melania, yeah, of course. It's PDR, the carrion servant. I wonder if there's anywhere to go from here, but no, that doesn't look like it. It's very confusing that the game would actually allow me to go back up. It felt more like a one-way transition there. You could put something on this wall over here. But it doesn't look like the game actually did. And then on that wall we might also be stuck. Well, we have big things to do today. This is just a prelude. Let's have a look to this roof. But it doesn't seem like exciting things are possible from here. At least not as far as I can tell. The aerial control in this game is surprisingly good. Like, you can slightly turn mid-air. There's one of those hand beings. Did we ever look into that corner? Well, it looks like it's empty, so I'm gonna assume yes. So what we're gonna do today is we will go to Rani's Rise, and then we'll have a try at one of the terrible, terrible entities. I might have to rest here. I don't actually know. I think the teleport sets my setting, but boost the stamina, yeah. Significantly negate damage. These are all very interesting, actually. I might want that. Negate damage and boost stamina. Let's try that for a while. Just see how it feels. Maybe I feel like, oh, that's not worth it. But maybe I feel like, oh, it's amazing. Just gotta feel it out. Just gotta feel it out. Okay, over there. Oh, well. Over there is our enemy. Yeah, half of max AP is probably terrible. The HP region seemed pretty nice though, honestly speaking. Are you gonna do the explodey thing? No, you're gonna fly. I don't like you flying. Quite a nice sound though. Okay. That's already a very, very bad sign that that attack is an insta-kill. I was hoping for a dragon that finally didn't have insta-kills. Because insta-kills, as I keep iterating, or reiterating rather, insta-kills make it very hard for me to learn. Have fun dragon hunting. I don't know if we will have fun or not. If the dragon is too hard to hunt, we might have to not hunt it. We'll see. N+1 insta-kills. Yeah, let's just drink our other potion. I don't know how long this lasts. Let's see, actually. Somebody wants to stop the time? I'll look at the timer. Leg. Alright, that attack doesn't seem so bad. Wait. Oh, it's like a bubble. It doesn't actually constantly... Oh, we survived that attack though. That's good. Alright, how big is that explosion? We survived that as well. But the flames, I think we cannot survive. We figured that out. Now I'm worried you're gonna do flames. I'm not so sure about where that actually hits. I have no idea what the hitbox of these flames is. Alright, why are we flying so much? Come on, dragon, I want to fight you. Oh god, now you go all the way down there? It's one of those dragons, huh? Wow, we can't even hear the hello over this. I lost track of where the dragon is. Oh, it's maybe coming back. Oh, close enough. Oh, that's really on the edge. What? What? Okay. Alright, are you giving me something this time? Probably just a visual glitching through the wall, but the hurt box stopped behind the wall, yeah. And also, yeah, what was that? What happened to the dragon? It's just back? Okay, it still has the damage, okay. I tried to roll there. I keep forgetting that it's not an actual, like, leash range, leash range from Rani's leash. I don't actually know if this is Rani's. Rani's. She's probably called Rani. If this is Rani's dragon, but it would seem weird that she would have a dragon outside her door, and it wouldn't be hers. Just some friendly dog murder. Alright, let's drink again. I like drinking. Okay, that we did survive it thanks to the bubble. Ugh, I hate this thing. Okay, how do we actually dodge this? Not like that. Gotta delay it a little bit more. Alright, but what attacks have actually hit? There's an attack that has hit me that hasn't killed me, I want to say. So, there's a chance here. This dragon probably gives us nothing that we need. It probably just gives us a dragon heart. Which currently I don't find too exciting, but we'll try. The ice blast didn't kill it. That's not ice though, is it? You think this is ice? Why did you move your leg around so much there? Not nice. I was far away there, wasn't I? Yeah, I saw that it was gonna be a tail swipe, I just didn't know the timing yet. Okay, this time we dodged it. Oh, Flames of Agulon. Give me chance to hit you. Okay, I was trying to see whether I could just run forward when the tail swipe comes, but I can't. Okay, I can run forward for that though. Okay, that was not... I was expecting the fly backwards and then spit fly from afar. It was the stomp though. How do I recognize that it's the stomp and not the fly away? Alright. The blue crystal that may not be legally ice. Ugh. Ugh, and this wakes up the other doggos. These doggos suck. These are probably also Rani's doggos, who knows. Hey, I do your worst. Actually, I aggroed this time very early. This sucked. Like, the whole movement of the feet there was awful. Oh, wow, the wing clip as well. You're not alone. Everyone hates dragons. Huh. Yeah, but I would feel like they must be so easy for everyone else. Like, how's this game not super easy for everyone else? Surely. Because this dragon, so far, I already have to curse myself, but it doesn't look impossible. The attacks do not look impossible. I just have to learn the cues. I think we can do this. I have actually never watched How to Tame a Dragon. Neither the original, nor the sequels, nor any live action. Okay, that's just not fair. You can't just do that with no pre-announcement. And once again... Yeah. I was rolling! What else do you want me to do? Okay, going into the air while spitting fire looks like a pretty... insta-kill out of death. No, I think that was the attack we survived earlier. Maybe I was missing a sliver of HP there? No, I wasn't. I had just drank. Are we finally leveling up today? Now that we have a maiden, more or less. I mean, Rani has said she's going to sleep. She has not said, oh, I'm gonna level you up. Go away, doggos. Ugh, of course you give me a hit. Because why would... They're just here to annoy me, huh? Okay, so this actually doesn't heal anything. If I don't have the healing potion. We're gonna heal. Because why not? The shield looks cool though. He also aggroes quite early. Or she? I'm gonna say she. Kinda expected something like that. Now you're gonna spit fire. Amazing. I enjoy my time here. Oh, I didn't realize that was that attack. Oh, that's a stomp. This time I recognized it. Sweep? Oh, something. Not sweep, but something sweepy. Oh, this is gonna be bad because I don't know what this is. Oh, this is... What? How did that not... Okay, it's on the right side. I ran around the wrong way. Oh, this is a stomp. I was trying to dodge that. I was just bad. Yeah, I have a head bonk. Oh, good mashup. Okay, now we're in phase 2. Something's happening. I don't see you. You just disappear? Phase 2 is just you run away? Truly astonishing that those actually didn't hit you, to be honest. Tired of me. I'm genuinely confused. This is the second time this has happened. I mean, honestly, it's smart. If you're losing, why would you keep fighting? Is she gonna respawn around here somewhere? Oh, let's look back at the other tower over there. Maybe she'll respawn. Mage Dragon, clearly high-end. Yeah, clearly. I mean, I genuinely do not know if this was just the game bugging out again, like the previous time, or... I mean, it looked more intentional, so I'm actually now leaning towards the fight just ended halfway through. But you don't have to tell me, it's more fun to be in suspense. Alright, let's look at that locked tower again. It did say locked for now last time. Maybe it is no longer locked. No, it is still blocked shut for now. Yeah, that dragon did not respawn. Oh well, we'll count that as our victory. I should explore a bit more on this side. Huh. Well, that was easy then, if we only needed to do half HP. So much for Dragon Hunt. Oh, I know a place with way more dragons on this map already. Like, oh boy, there's a dragon on this bridge. There's a whole host of dragons here. There's a giant white dragon lying here that starts screaming and gives me some kind of debuff. There's dragons all over this area. I don't even know. This is called like Dragon's Barrow, I think. All of this, so yeah. And then there's also a dragon over here. That's a dragon we've... Oh, sorry. Is it this dragon? I think it's this marker is my marker for another dragon we haven't killed. And I wanted to say we have seen another... Yeah, this dragon in the swampy area at the start. This one is just annoying. It keeps flying away. Every time I attack it, it just flies from like here to here to here to here to here. It's like clearly designed for having a horse, and without a horse it was so unfun. It was one of the bosses where I was just like, okay, I'm not gonna do it now. Maybe I'll come back later to it, but I was very not having fun. So there's a difference between I fail to defeat a boss and I'm not having fun. Tons of bosses, I get my face pressed into the dirt by their superior moves, and I feel like, man, I could have done that better. And I get like some fun out of getting better. But that running away dragon in the swamp in what is the name even of the starting area? Limgrave? Yeah, that Limgrave dragon, nope, that was not fun. Did I mark here as a dragon? No, I didn't. Okay. Well, so far there's also not a lot here. Did we come out the door over here, maybe? No, we came out the door this way, so this should all be new, in theory. It does look like there's some kind of, like, overhang here, though. Mighty stalagmites and stalactites. Which ones are which? Can you remember? I actually can. Because of my grandfather, he gave me a very stupid and kind of a mnemonic I don't even understand. But, I mean, it works. Tights hold tightly to the roof. Okay, I guess that works. Oh, who are you? You're an enemy. An enemy of the state. Hello, sir. Frozen armament. Ugh, I hate these enemies because you always have to kill them twice. And even though some people love twice. Oh, that killed him. Oh, is it my holy weapon that's killing them completely? Oh, that could be it. Maybe I just need to holy and then they die instantly. That would be nice. Do they differentiate between them in German? Yeah. Stalagmiten und Stalaktiten. And, I mean, it's the same. The Stalagmiten are the ones that are from the ground up. But there's actually a very old German word, which is Miete, which is the name that farmers give. And I don't know what the English equivalent for this is, so you're gonna have to think about this for me. But the name that farmers give to, you know, when you harvest, when farmers harvest the wheat or the rye, usually they will put it not immediately into the, well, in old times, I think nowadays they don't actually do this, but in old times they needed it to dry, so they would build like these little tent-like arrangements of them. And those are called Mieten. And so, because they stand on the ground, it's easy to remember, okay, the stalagmites are ones that's standing on the ground. I don't actually know. That probably has a name. But there's so many old words that are only specific to farming that my grandparents know. Like language goes so deep is what I mean. A haystack. Yeah, I don't know if it's just the hay or if it's also the cereals themselves. Oh, what is this? That's a cool looking gate. That's a very cool looking gate. And there's a river down there that's actually, there's enemies down there, so that means that river is traversable. So we could, in theory, walk up all the way this river. And there's a weird looking red gate. That implies there's an entrance to some sort of thing in there. All very cool. A haystack is more of a shed. I mean, these... Also, like in the old times, for every farm animal, they had a special word for the male, for the female, and for the child version. And nowadays, usually those are not used anymore. And I would assume in English it's the same. I don't expect that to be a pure German thing. Okay, so if we wanted to shortcut here, we would have to find a way down on this exact spot. And this does not look likely. It's this rock that's in the way. Oh, people have tried. People have tried. We didn't even get any souls from that dragon. Cow, bull, calf. Yeah, cow still used. Sheep, ram, lamb. Yeah, something like that. It's okay, the souls wouldn't level you up anyway. It's true. I mean, it also didn't look like anything was possible there. But yeah, if we wanted to shortcut, you need to get over there. That doesn't look likely. Oh, also it's becoming foggy now. Also, we haven't been to this area, I think. Well, yes, you didn't kill it. It's true, I didn't kill it. I defeated it. I tamed it. The title only says I was going to tame a dragon. Clearly that dragon... Actually, no. Your tame animals shouldn't run away. I guess I didn't even tame it. Well, that's just... Step 1 of taming is to establish dominance. And I did. I did that. You loved it, so you set it free. I didn't love it, though, no. I'm fine with lying to make me look better, but... No, I did not love it. There's writing up there, which implies you can get up there. That over there is... If we put our mind to this... But what if horse jumps are needed there? You've all set into my mind now that horses may be able to jump further. What a cruel game this game is. Alright, we're up here. Alright everyone, this is this session now, is we're jumping. We're trying to jump up. Speaking of doing things that the viewers love, I have uploaded the Dark Souls 3 VODs, and they are now free and visible on YouTube. So if you want to see, if you're looking at it and you think, wow, this man is so good at this game, I wish he would play more Souls-like games and I could watch it. All of the old Dark Souls 3 VODs are now on YouTube as a playlist. For your personal enjoyment. Oh boy, that's exactly what I think. I knew JJ. I knew it, JJ. It's all there. There should be a link on the Twitch page, and on YouTube there's a playlist. Whoop. Oh, what? That jump was not possible? Surely this jump is possible, yeah. Oh boy. Now what? Now that little ledge over there? Oh well, goodbye, cruel world. Oh, there's a kill plane there. Oh, I don't think that was a kill plane. I actually think there's a kind of thing where if you fall for too long, you just get mercy killed. I think that's a backup they have for falling into the void. It just counts how long have you been falling. You gotta space the videos 8 hours apart, Alpha. More maximum engagement. Yeah, but these are old videos. I didn't want people to feel like this is new content. Like, ideally I would have liked to drop this without it, like, alerting people. Because already I have no subscribers on YouTube, except for very few, and I don't want to annoy them, you know? I just want to give them something. So I would have liked a single... I don't know, maybe there was an option to do this. Maybe I could have only uploaded the first part and then... I don't know, do something. I mean, I could have left the other ones unlisted, but I also didn't want to do that. Okay, I think we're fine trying to get over there. We had our fun there, or not fun. What is that? Is that an orange horse? Is that a phoenix? Oh, it's a wolf. Oh, is it, are you evil? You have magic missiles? Okay. Oh, I'm already getting a bad feeling about this doggo. It's a good dog. It's not a good doggo. Yeah, I also thought it might be... It looks fox-like, obviously, when it's red, but... It's not a nine-tailed fox. I personally did not like the ferocious animal-type bosses slash enemies. Like that bear, that big bear. There was another big bear I ran away from. I just have to admit I'm not good enough to defeat those. And I also think the game is very bad with these enemies when the camera is locked on, which I kind of need that. Can we not? So where are you now, doggo? You're over there. Alright, come over here then. No? Okay. What is that attack? That was such a long attack. I was going backwards. And it looked like the jump extended itself mid-air. I don't know if anybody else felt like it, but I felt like that because I was like... was trying to lure it to a jump towards me so that I can hit it when it lands, and it just didn't land. It just kept on airwalking here. Good day, Alpha in chat. Good day, Wick. This train is not 50... Yeah, no, this is not... Blobber, I want someone to stream the other two games from that creator. It looks like those were actually the first 3D pre-rendered scene games. Everyone always talks about Myst. That creator has games from like 2 years earlier? From 91? And one of them is like Alice in Wonderland themed or something. And the other one is L City or something. Oh, why are these guys spawning? I don't care about you. How about... What? Why did that one not die? Or were there more than 3 this time? Did that get the back up? I want Welly to stream it and explain the lore. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Why are these guys already spawning? What is the spawn box on these things? Honestly, I'm not a big fan on these gotcha graveyard spawns, because they're just such a time sink. Alright, there were 4 of them, I just forgot apparently. This is gonna take forever to get to the doggo every time. Oh, it's one of you poor people. Wonder if the doggo can be sneak attacked. Usually they can't. Now you're gonna do your weird jump? No, you're doing the... those things. I hate those attacks, man. The delay on them is so different. I just can't predict when they're coming. That's probably designed that way. It's probably intentional to feel like ferocious and oppressive. In which case, well done. Doesn't look like that enemy has a lot of HP. I just need to get a good combo and then we can do it, I think. Wait, did we go over there? No, there's a space prism. Oh no, there's a boss I completely missed. How did I walk past this? Oh, okay, well, we have a space prism here. Ever jail. Let's fight a boss. Who is it this time? Monsieur, I'm gonna drink. Alright, you did that. Okay. I should not have let you do your spell, I feel like. Okay, that is just homing. Okay, well, nope, I should just stay in melee on you. Okay, you would actually just want to be a spellcaster. I was trying to roll to the side there. Nah, we can defeat him. It's just, yeah, just gotta try again. We can defeat him after 4 hours. I fear it's only gonna be a few more attempts. I don't actually think it's a bad thing to have a boss where you fight for 4 hours and then you defeat him. Because it's this weird thing where you fight the boss for 4 hours and then suddenly... But the next time it would be so much easier. Like that is the fun of these kinds of games, isn't it? Like if you want a reference from the Dark Souls 3 run, look at the part of the vault where I fight Yorm. What? How about we don't do that? Oh, I can heal out of you? Oh, yes, I did. How about... Good night, Mr. Onyx Lord. Oh, the meteorite spell. I should have predicted that. 30 int. One of the glintstone sorcerers that manipulates Okay, we get teleported out. Gravitational forces or something. Easy. From will never make the mistake of giving a boss no poise ever again. That is such a thing. Like, how are we, like, poise breaking them so much? This is really turned into the run where I poise break enemies. Yeah, wait. Nobody subscribed to my channel. I could not figure out how to make this emote not subscriber only. God damn it. Can we please get this to work? There we go. Excuse me, could I please be in the game? Thank you. Giant stick, why do I poise? I mean, I wouldn't know that. It's not like I know the game that well. Also, you say giant bonk stick, but we are a level 1 character. We are literally a level 1 character equipping this weapon. This is not some fancy, like, high-level weapon. The only reason this works is because of the two-handing trick and the strength amulet. But still. Even with the smaller bong stick, we were already poise breaking people a lot, though. Alright, can I poise break you, though, I wonder? I should have drank my... Nope, 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 nope. This is the attack. This is the attack where it feels like the frickin' fox just has some kind of like internal combustion engine propelling itself forward there. Can it even parry? Can it even parry? I mean... No? I don't know what you mean. Also, no spoilers. I don't actually know exactly how parry works, and I don't know if our weapon can parry, if that's your question. I do not expect that the fox can parry, or the dog, whatever it is. But I also don't think that's necessary to be poise broken. I don't know. And I don't want to know. We'll find out eventually when I try to parry. The fox can cast spells, which is pretty scary. It's true. It's true. Maybe the fox can parry. Maybe it can parry. Alright. So I'm gonna go around so that I don't have to fight the skeletons, because as I said, I don't find the skeletons very interesting. We're gonna drink this time. I forgot that last time. What? How did that aggro you? What kind of psychic fox are you? Hello? Where's my free attack that I was promised? Yeah, you just jump over me. Thank you for not attacking me there. I mean, the fact that I can't attack you either doesn't really help the fight. I was trying to drink quickly there before the second attack, but hey. Now I wish the DS1 dog with a sword could parry. Would have been cool. Why does literally everyone use the floating swords? I think that's kind of the Karya family thing, I would assume. It's probably just that's just the kind of thing they do. Oh, I should have picked up my souls. I probably had some souls from the Onyx Lord. Oh, not souls, but runes. Oh well, we lost them now. I didn't even think about that. But hey, we don't really have to think about that because nobody wants our runes. Although there was a shop over there. I could have spent them. I should have spent them. There was still like some weird items I could have bought. Oh well. I think the respec item. Not that I will ever need that, but it just feels good to buy out the shops. Alright, this time let's actually sneak. Okay, you just see me there. Alright, well, in that case, screw you. I was rolling there. I was rolling. Well, I was drinking there, but... Cough, yeah. Something was coughing there. I don't know why that fox sees me over there. But it's just one of those things. You have no indication. The game doesn't really have any rules. But honestly, in the real world, I also wouldn't know how to sneak past a dog and which distance would be safe. That's not something you can just know without trial and error. Over there's a trebuchet? Yeah, that's a trebuchet over there. Look. And more. Why are the trebuchets aimed at... What are they even aimed at here? Why do you have trebuchets in front of your own gate? Isn't that pretty dumb? Wouldn't you not want any kind of siege mechanics in front of your gate? Oh, what do I know of? What do I know of the lands between politics? Clearly nothing. No runes left. Alright, now you do your magic. I was trying to roll. That's just not fair. I guess the wolf just knows my distance. Or the dog, or whatever it is. My swing just doesn't hit there. Could make a lore video about siege weapon placement. I could make so many videos. You know, I should actually cut my runs into videos if I wanted YouTube to have anything. But I have no idea how much effort that would be. My feeling is it would be a ton of effort. Like a ton of effort. And I have a day job. I don't really rely on streaming to do anything for me. If I get the odd dollar from people seeing ads, that's fine. And as it stands, my watts are just the 1000th watt of... Okay, he just saw me there again. Or not? Okay, now this time it worked. He went back. So if we just hide far enough away, Doggo will sit back down. Yeah, but it was only the first one, and then I mean, it was just unedited, too long, right? In terms of this attack, just that is just unfair as attacks go. I was hoping that would poise break him, but I don't think the wolf is being poise breaked. Yeah, the Alchemia video was a weird breakout. The algorithm just decided to show that to people, but most people didn't watch a lot of it, so. But I do really like the Alchemia streams. That was so much fun. Yeah, that was my train gadget thing. Like, that was a really weird game that just fell right up my alley. And then people would be like, is this actually a game? You could make the weird train... You could make gadgets, the train thing, your Alchemia. Gadgets, past and future? What was it called? Something like that. Alright, let's pull it together. Let's get this doggo tamed. The point of the matter is always that streaming, video, and especially video game related streaming is such a popular thing. There's a lot of people trying to get people's attention in that market. Right, you come over here. Three rolls in a row, and all three rolls I did at the wrong timing. Always slightly too early. Gadget past as future, or gadget invention, travel and adventure, depending on if playing the original or expanded version. I see. So yeah, thank you to the 14 people watching right now. That is honestly more than can be expected. Yeah. You're welcome, yeah. Also, we are very lucky with this community, at least in the wider community, like with Lucky streams and Jake streams, and actually I feel like Blubber streams are not quite the same there, but especially in the Lucky stream, the viewer numbers are not very high, but the chat is so active. Like, everyone's chatting. It feels like there's almost no lurkers. So there's quite a few people, or also Wellington streams, or in the old days Nitro streams, like all of these Jake streams, yeah, okay, I take that back. But all of these streams have had very low viewer numbers, but people would still be chatting. And then in other places, you could have a channel with 100 viewers or more, and you wouldn't notice. Like, the chat would not necessarily be very active. Actually, there's some Japanese streamers that I'm seeing that are like that. So, yeah. I mean, there's actually, I can't even name all of them. There's actually a lot. A lot of people in the wider streaming sphere around here. Oh, please don't hit me. Let me drink. That is so delayed compared to the other attacks. Okay, Comet attack unlocked. Badong. Well, we did Badong, but it didn't stop it. I'm just gonna keep drinking, huh? Oh, I need to drink. Ah! Oh! Weird moves on this wolf. Well, he makes it easy since he's so off the wall. I mean, you have so many flasks, maybe you can just trade hits with yeah, right? Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. That would be so nice. If only. It is true though, I already have so many flasks. But I guess the game has like a little bit of a front-loaded curve there because the cost goes up as you go later. Like it costs more and more of the things to get another charge. But we have already like 9 charges? That seems like a lot. I don't know at what point I ended Dark Souls 3 with how many charges. I definitely didn't find all of them, but 9 charges is a lot. I feel like the stamina region, I don't really feel it. We should try something else instead of the stamina region. I have explored a lot. Have I though? Neff has told me, oh, there's another streamer who did the same as you in 30 hours. He keeps trying to, like, put me down and destroy my will to play this game. Freaking Neff. Oh, is this the comet? Yeah, I didn't know how to dodge the comet is actually the thing. Okay. That's a bit overkill now. Okay, we dodged the comet. Oh, we didn't really dodge it. I need to drink. I need to drink. Bad doggo. Wait, that's just 1,300 runes. It's not anything. Okay, whew. That's just how Neff is. To be fair, almost any exploration is a lot compared to your level. That is actually. Oh god, these dogs are higher level than I thought. I can't just take them for granted. Let's take it easy. Let's actually just drink. Okay, last doggo. Are you a coward, doggo? Why are you running around like that? Alright, what do I gain? A golden... This was so not worth it. What an utter trap here. What an utter trap. Oh, root resin. Didn't I need root resin? Maybe these plants are the real... We've had these before. It's not like these were super rare. Okay, I kind of feel like that was totally not worth it. That was just a normal dog enemy that was just hard for me. A normal dog enemy that shoots meteors and magic missiles, though? What is this? What am I to make of this? Oh well. Let's... Ooh, there's a ice person there, but this is definitely not the way down. Are there... Ah, there they are. Yeah, I was gonna say, are there any of these stepping gravestones that... They're spaced quite far apart here, huh? Ugh, which way is the right way down, though? There's 2 options to go down here, I see. I don't actually see this one going all the way down. Other one over there? Yeah, the... no, you could jump over there. I think this one is fine. Jump. Now this one, do I need to jump a bit here? I think just a lazy jump is enough. Yep, just a lazy jump. Please explain the lore behind the tombstones being horizontal. I mean, I could make up a lot of stuff. Actually, I like playing Dungeons and Dragons as the game master, so... But... I would like to give it a genuine attempt, and I have no idea. It's actually true that we've not seen these tombstones anywhere upright, I think. They've only been in this weird configuration. I worry that that's a boss arena in the middle there. I would like a Sight of Grace, but hey, can't have everything. Oh, I'm so good. One hit. Did you see that? I only needed one hit. Man. This Ash of War grants an armament the cold affinity and the following skill. Hoarfrost Stomp. Stomp hard to spread a trail of freezing mist on the ground. The mist applies the frost status effect. Usable on all melee armaments. Melee armaments, whatever. I always say melee because the first time I heard that word was on Super Smash Brothers, and then they would always yell, Super Smash Brothers Melee! Also, this is our ticket over there. And from there we can get up. Oh! Alright, let's first search this area down here. There shouldn't be much down here, probably. Is there a building, maybe? Maybe some plants, and then we go there. I just hope the manor doesn't shoot me. Was this actually accessible from over there? Maybe that ridge was lower than I remember. Oh, I actually never looked at that ridge because the castle or the manor was shooting at me. Yes, that's right. There's also a lower portion we haven't explored, and I didn't mean... Well, I guess this one is also a lower portion we haven't explored. No, but I explicitly meant... Was it this level here? No, it was here, right? No, it wasn't. It was here, this ledge. Yes, this ledge area. We need to explore that one as well. Okay, let's... Just gotta make sure I don't leave something on the table here. We're here to have fun after all, and to have a difficult game. Those two things go hand in hand. And if anyone tells you they don't know how to enjoy themselves. You know what? That is a good psychological question of why I feel that way. Maybe I don't actually enjoy difficult games. I think what I enjoy... No, I just don't enjoy the feeling of being treated less than, like, to the full experience. People must have fun my way. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Exactly. Right, there was a Sight of Grace there. I guess the castle no longer shoots magic at us. That was maybe Loretta. I wonder if we could have seen Loretta. I don't consider that a spoiler, by the way. If she was somehow somewhere up there and you could have seen Loretta shooting those things. Because I sure didn't see Loretta when we walked here. Alright, let's first check the upper ledge area. I just want to quickly do that. And then we traverse over. And by upper ledge area, I mean this over here. You remember this? There is some way down here. And it leads to something down there. With like a big pot. And often these big pots can speak. Hello! Oh no, this pot does not speak. It just kills. Okay. I was kind of trying to just gun for it, but obviously I neither had the DPS nor the poise break, but I can't expect such heavily armored enemies here. He said talk to the hands, he did. He did say talk to the hands. Alright, just a back and forth jump. And then we should actually start by enchanting our blade. Oh, that pushes you back. Oh, and then the jump attack stuns you. Okay, well. Oh no, we killed you. And then your children. How does that? It doesn't even make sense that these are your children. It's not like pots grow. That's not how you make a pot. A living jar shard. No, jar. There's more pots down there, actually. Oh, and a cracked pot. Well, that was actually... I should have expected that. Jar Jar Binks? Yeah, that's the joke I was going for. Oh, that is satisfying to see them all fly in all directions. Can the small ones not drop the living jar shards? Crystal darts... Yeah, this is the area I wanted to just raid. I guess the main thing was already the cracked pot. Because getting one more cracked pot is actually pretty good if you heavily rely on the pots. We might be under-relying on the pots right now, because in theory we could be farming. And I should, like... yeah, look into that. That's one of those things I'm willing to do. Nah, not actually the farming part, but the... ugh. Don't do that. Oh, nope. Yeah, that's what I didn't want you to do. How about one less pot? Stop that. Stop you. The small one was the problem, actually. It kept, like, knocking me a little bit, and then... I just couldn't deal with that. Just having to fight two of them, plus the small one, was the problem. Because I need to do the jump hit to stagger them, and that uses so much stamina. I mean, it makes sense. It's a big investment. It's a big attack. It does a lot. Costs a lot of stamina. I'm not saying that's unfair. It's just the nature of it. Oh, I beat the horse lady yesterday. Yeah. And Neff says, oh, you were so slow. Other people did it in like half your time. Or less than half your time. Can we not have that, please? You know how cool Neff is? Have I mentioned that Neff is cool? Because he is. He's really like the opposite of supportive. Whatever the opposite of supportive is. He's cheering for other streamers. Alright, now. I can't target you, huh? Okay, now I can target you. I actually don't want the small ones here. How does that attack go so far? Alright, we need to do jump attack. Then recast. That would have killed me if you weren't in a bad spot, but you were. Oh, and that actually poise broke you. Nice. I started playing Elden Ring because of your stream. Oh! Started playing again, rather. I got bored again halfway through Limgrave. The ADHD in me just can't focus on the game. Well... it's just not meant to be then. Don't force it. You can watch me. I'm sure I'm playing basically the same way you would have. Probably a little bit worse. But you can just forward through those sections where I'm a lot worse than you. Okay, I think that was it. What did we even get there? A smithing stone. Speaking of, did we have enough smithing stones to upgrade our weapon again? Yeah, the same way we would have. None of us leveled up. Yeah, I know. I know you're all true gamers. You wouldn't actually use game systems. Oh, I can ask things. Also, what is this? Carrion Filigreed Crest. Lowers FP cost consumed by skills. I mean, I might buy it. Ah, we're still using... I need smithing stones level 3. You're only selling the somber smithing stones, and I don't know what I want them for. I mean, it reinforces special armaments, but I don't have any special armament I want, so let's just spend our runes on something I know I want. Okay, no crown.
You've heard of the eternal city of Noxtella? Well, it has a twin, known as Nokron, the other eternal city.
I've never heard of Noxtella.
After years of expeditions, we've determined the location of Nokron by going underground through the well in the mistwood of Limgrave. You can see Nokron up above. Only we've failed to find a path leading to the city.
Yeah, same.
He's made a good go of it, but I'm afraid this has him quite stumped. To be honest, I'm not sure where to go from here.
Yeah, same. Alright, tell me about Blight.
Blythe is Lady Rani's stepbrother.
Oh!
Rani's mother, Queen Renala, approved of him, and they played like siblings from childhood.
Queen Renala,
Always
okay.
happy to have me tag along as well. When Lady Rani renounced her flesh and chose the dark path of the Empyrean, Blythe and I swore allegiance as vassals. But none of us will ever forget our earliest days together.
Aww!
To look after Blythe for me, will you? The man is honest to a fault. But fortunately, now he has you.
I mean, I do use the golden thing a lot, but yeah. Alright, about
I
Nokron.
take it you've heard of the well.
Oh
After
no,
years
we've
I
heard
thought
that,
it
we've
only
heard that.
lies, to be honest.
Right. We need smithing stones 3. Remember that. It's smithing stone 3 we need. And if we look at our inventory of smithing stones, we have 4, we have 5, we have 6, we have 1 in 3, and we have so many smaller ones. Oh well. FromSoft NPCs do like trusting strangers with a lot, don't they? Hey stranger, I just met you, but this is my life story. By the way, my best mate from my childhood is in your hands. Yeah, I mean, I like EG. I actually like EG. Seems cool, dude. Okay, we've done this part. Now we wanted to traverse over there. Let's roll this all up from the north. Seems like the most reasonable thing. Queen Renala. I should try to remember that name. Wasn't she the queen who went into hiding? I want to say she went into hiding. And she looked blonde. Which makes Rani kind of a princess or something. Okay. There we go. We crossed over here now. Very good. Oh, it's more of the miners. Wow, you are aggressive. Oh, is there actually a path all the way from the bottom up? That is interesting. There is some kind of knight over there. What kind of knight are you? You look a bit fancier. I would personally prefer to have some kind of... Oh, there's a trader. Trader might mean there's a site of grace nearby. The knight kind. Looks kaku. It does look kaku.
I don't want any trouble.
Ooh. You have a lot of interesting things. You have 3 rune arcs. And, okay. So
Well, be on your way then.
we have to remember, this shop still has a lot of stuff for us. How do we mark this? I will just give it a diamond symbol so I remember, hey, this shop has a lot of stuff. And if we ever have runes overflow, we can go to the shop. Oh, I see the site of grace. It's over there. A meta kind. A meta knight. The Bellum Highway. And we are in some kind of church. What church is this? The Bellum Church. Monarch. Oh. And another sacred tier. Ooh, and you tell me go this way. Well, I have no reason not to oblige. Alright, we can increase the amount replenished by the flask. How much is this now? +7. Yeah, I'm sure that is super useful. This game really goes overboard with strengthening the flasks. Alright, how do we search this? I think we just say we go towards the gate first. Let's just not make it too complicated. See what the trebuchets are all about. That's that kind of thing. You can see there's flamethrowers over there. We have... Oh, no, they're actually shooting. I heard that, but... Oh, I didn't want to look at them. I wanted to drink here. Alright, I want to... Okay, I want to survive. Dodge and weave. Just don't run a straight line. I don't know why they're shooting me, but... I mean, I guess there's lots of dragons around, so you want to be defended. Okay, let's go down here. Do we need to raid this camp? Or we first want to just see what's up on... I guess you can't go up back to the cliffs easily, so... Let's first explore these cliffs to our liking. I do hear... a bug. What is down there? So... Ugh. My least favorite kind of rat. A giant rat. And they're infusing madness. Maddening, really. Truly maddening. You're resisting arrest? Was I? Is hurling giant stones at somebody a sign of you trying to arrest them? Oh, this is all walkable. Okay, well, I didn't expect that. Well, okay, well... Let's look at least for the side of grace here. Oh, the blood! The blood! The blood! Ooh! Oh, the blood is ticking up madness very quickly. I can't stand in the blood. What? But there wasn't any blood here. Okay, I don't understand how madness works, okay, I guess. Maybe the whole area has a madness aura? I'm not sure what maddened us there, but clearly something did. Crazy even, yeah, that was crazy. For sure. What should we... How did you predict how... I was running zigzag. Oh, and then this guy with pokey stick. I love that area. Releases a new football game every year that is very slightly different to the previous one. FIFA? Did I say FIFA? I didn't say FIFA. Are you not a football fan? Oh, Madden. Who plays that though? Oh, that's American foot. That's not football though. That's American football. How do you predict where I'm going? Like, what kind of like aimbot do you use? You can't even see me. It's foggy. I hate when enemies in games don't play by the same rules. I mean, the word isn't soccer, the word would be soccer. But I guess. I don't actually... I think rugby is much more popular, though. than American football, so that would be the word that most people probably know. Oh, look at this person on a horse. Man, look at them posing on me for having a horse. Wouldn't that be nice? Stop it, Red. I'm not interested in your unsolicited goods. What? Okay, madness is just an insta-kill. How is that any different from Scarlet Rot or any... Or maybe it just does too much damage, I don't know. I've lost to small rods a lot of times, Anonfin. Have you been watching these streams? Because I am terrible at fighting the small rats. They are among my least favorite enemies. By a long shot. I hate them. Absolutely hate them. I mean, not with 10 decks. Also, I'm with Blobber here with no horse. I think it would be much cooler. Like, there were like these lizards in the swamp over there in Liurnia. Oh no, the lobsters. There were lobsters. I would like to have a rideable lobster here, please. I think that would be cool. No one would take a rock lobster mount for granted. Yeah, I see the pun you did, but why did you make it a rock and granite pun? Like a lobster. It's a lobster. There was nothing rocky about that lobster. Is there actually a path up from here? Oh yes, I think that just goes back up. Actually, I might not have to worry about doing this now. I would like to know where a Site of Grace is, though. You would think it would be right in front of those giant doors. Buh. Buh. You don't appreciate the offer of a horse. You're so shellfish. Blobber reminds me of Block. Now that's something. Rock lobsters are a kind of lobster, like a timber wolf isn't made of wood. I didn't know of rock lobsters, so... Look at this. Look at this. Probably tells me to keep going. Oh, who are you? Tell me more. What is this place? It's there somewhere. Another path leading back to the foot of the art tree. An ancient tunnel. Really? There's a path? Here? Well, that would imply it must be this entrance leads to the foot of the earth tree. Okay. We'll remember that. I'm just saying we will remember that. I can't promise that I will actually remember that. Do we want to knock out that entire camp there? Yeah, let's knock out that camp so I know I've cleared this area. Oh, Dragon Moon Grease. Don't let the NPCs backseat. History for Granite is a good YouTube channel for all of your pyramid-related needs. Is it? What kind of pyramid-related needs are we talking? Like literally all of them? Ugh, there's bats. I hate bats. Ugh, why did I go into a forest full of bats? I hate bats. What was that? No, that was a somber smithing stone. Not even a smithing stone I care much for. Either general history or also modern news and recent developments. Don't care for Sombra. How rude. Yeah, Sombra hasn't been watching my streams. Why should I care about Sombra? Although you should watch Sombra streams. They're always really weird games. They're usually Napoleonic, fake, Chinese tactics games in Fire Emblem style. What is that genre called? SRPG? SRPG, okay. Strategy RPG? Is that what it's called? Okay. Alright, let's see how the people living here like me. Turn-based tactics, that's the word more that I was familiar with. Hey, you with a trumpet. How about you don't blow that trumpet? You don't have a trumpet. And how about you? Just bow to your superior. Yeah. I don't care about you. I was just focused on the actual danger here. Are you sure you don't want to do something? After Paradox decided to put Sombra behind a paywall, it's been going down and down. Paradox puts Sombra behind a paywall? Okay. Oh, that's some news. I think this is just a healing scarab. We don't care for those. Oh, there's the chariot. We'll deal with the chariot after the other trebuchet. I want the bucket hat these guys have. I mean, you can probably buy that somewhere. Oh, this one is a knight on a horse. Horses are harder to kill usually. All right, where's the trumpet person over here? No trumpet person? Oh. Oh, there's a chest over there. Is that a sorcery or what is that? Kind of. I know you. I think I was just FP Flask. Giant chest ahead. I did see it, don't you worry. La Sombra clan in the new vampires. Oh, La Sombra. I mean, Sombra means shadow. So. There's a lot of references you can do with Sombra's name. Alright. I'll actually knock you out first. Do you see me? No, you don't know that I'm here. Yeah, but Sombra named himself after the Overwatch character, surely. Don't do that. Oh, we're doing that again, huh? We're practicing for Loretta. But you're not as good. Oh, a horse! Can I have the horse? Can I have the horse? Let me have the horse! I don't care what I said about lobsters. Why can I not have the horse? Oh, this horse is clearly here. Maybe there's an item to tame a wild horse. In Breath of the Wild, you have to tame your horses. Let's just try to jump on it. Yes, I know this is probably not gonna work. I'm not actually believing this is gonna work. I don't want to not have tried. This is the first time. You can't just kidnap a horse. I'm gonna not be good. I'm fine with that. This horse even has some armor. Look at that. How cool would that be? Alright, let's see if we can craft any, like... tame a horse, or any Pokeballs. Build a frost sleep! Huh? What if the horse... What do we need? Trianas, yeah, whatever. What if this horse was not awake? Oh, non-consensual horse sleeping. You saw it here first. Good night, horse. What? How? What? Oh, cost FP to throw those. Okay, wait, horse, I have more. I mean, don't worry, I don't have more. Stop it. I'm not a danger. Just be calm. Okay, that didn't actually work. No, it did work. How good is the horse at not sleeping, man? This horse is too powerful. Okay, I've clearly hit it enough times. I think horses don't sleep in Elden Ring. You found the boss horse. Yeah, the horse is... It was like slightly limping for a short period of time, but it's clearly not... Is there anything else I can do? I can see. These are just all arrows. Unless I have a friendship arrow. These do not look like friendship's arrows. Yeah, on horseback, feed to Torrent to restore HP. Who's Torrent? I don't know who Torrent is. I name thee Torrent. Come on, let's go. Oh well. And maybe we'll never know. Yeah, maybe we'll never know. There's also no way to guess what Torrent could be. It's just impossible. I don't have Sacred Blade anymore now. We have to fight the next horse without it. I kind of wasted everything I had on that horse attempt. Maybe there's an item over there, I don't know. Would it be nice to have magic over here? Oh well, we can at least drink you. You're gonna roast the horse. Good job. Oh, what? Okay, good. Well done. I did not expect that attack to deal that much damage to me. Just a lance swat. No! I shouldn't have said Stake of Marika. Stake of Marika is probably bad here. It's probably ahead. It's probably outside the camp. Yeah. That is not too surprising. Although that means we can search if there's anything here. Oh, they're still shooting here? Doesn't look like there's anything here. Alright, well... Oh no, there's something here. Look at that. What are you holding for us? A rune arc. Oh, we'll take it. Oh, you wanna fight me? Sure. Roasted horse, yummy. I have eaten raw horse as well in Japan. It's quite popular. Not quite popular, but it's a thing. Alright, I think we've searched this entrance area. I don't really need those runes over there either. Although we could try to redeem ourselves, I guess. I'm having a lot of fun right now. That is dangerous. I wanted to go to bed early enough so I can play some multiplayer games early tomorrow morning. Responsibility. Oh, the academy, look! Oh, that looks really cool. We're in Cloudy Land, but the academy glows. Isn't that nice? I think that looks nice. You can say whatever you want. Alright, how about... Holy... Okay, that was not what I wanted to do. Alright. I need to get this awful chariot thing out of the way. Okay. See, with our bong stick in holy mode, very much doable. Oh, 5 smoldering butterflies from those enemies. I did not know that. We should remember that. Also, doesn't look like there was actually anything here, but the butterflies are really good for making the flame pots, which sometimes are necessary when we have an enemy that is weak to fire. Because I don't really have a fire source. Well, I guess I have a torch. A veritable wealth of butterflies, indeed. Speaking of, there's also unlit torches here, which is never a good sign, because that usually means there's a way to light them by defeating bosses or something. But let's just pretend that isn't the case. And head on in. We can reach it on the way in, though. And I wanted to change the mix of wonders physics. I do like the negate damage. I did not really like the stamina. I didn't feel it. I like the steadily restores HP effect. Alright, what are you? Are you the elevator up? The grand lift of Dectus? Are you broken? Can one grand lift oneself? Is this the grand lift? Is the grand lift here? Is the grand lift with us right now? Is the grand lift with us in the room right now? No, it's not. Am I too dumb to use a lift? Where's this even supposed to lead? It goes here and then it just stops? Yeah, but there's nothing below. Oh, it's a tree. It's a true mystery, huh? Why did we make all this fuss to get here? Yeah, it says Grand Lift of Dectus, and it looks like, oh, this continues here. Okay, it makes it look like this, what we're on, is already the Grand Lift. Which would probably mean the movable boundaries around here. Yeah, this is the edge. And that makes sense. Which means we just need to find the button. Just gotta find the button to activate this lift. There must be a secret button somewhere. That the ancients have left for us. It does look a little bit but like Berlin Gate, doesn't Brandenburg Gate, right? Brandenburger Tor. It does not have the quadrina on top. And the real Brandenburg, I can't even pronounce it wrong, Brandenburger Tor. The real one doesn't have these statues in front. But it does have the triple arch with the two sides. But actually no, in the Brandenburger Tor, the side arches you can walk through. Nice roses. Roses are red. Elevators are moving. Please tell me how we can be going up and grooving. I don't mean the chat though. I think some NPC talked to you about... Yeah, I'm sure some NPC at some point talked to me about a lift. I, however, do not remember. Yeah, too bad it's been 40 hours since. I mean, we have the technology. The only useful NPC in terms of advice has been this guy over here. Mr. White Mask Vare, which I still don't know who that is. Let's talk to them. They always had some... But right now they were like, you should visit the Knights of the Round Table. I'm like, okay, how?
Go to the Round Table Hall.
Yeah.
For an audience with the two fingers.
Oh, yeah, useful. Where's the Round Table Old Man? Doesn't tell me.
Round Table Hall. For an audience with the...
Doesn't tell me where the Round Table Hold is. Amazing. Who else could we talk to that was useful? Knight Bernal. White face, how racist. Is there a search function in this game? I don't think so.
Ah, hello. Glad to see you safe. Here to learn a battle art or two.
Actually, not really.
Well,
Where else? Kenneth? Oh, Kenneth is back? No, I thought Kenneth was like, oh no, I have to go on a search for the true heir. Yeah, these guys are gone. Selen is there, there's the merchant. It's just a merchant. The merchant Kale. Talk to these people. That's just a merchant. Millicent. Hello, Millicent. Millicent is probably like, oh, I'm dying. Go away.
If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot.
Okay.
If you are wise, my flesh writhes.
Oh, nice talking to you as always. That was just a merchant. No, I have no idea. This looks like a church, not like a round table hold. Also, how do you get up there? From which side do you even get up there? Probably here? Honest question, actually. When in need, everything looks like a round table hold. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Dennis had some like slip up of talking about the round table hold like ages ago, which kind of implied it should be easy to get the round table hold. So I'm feeling like that's something Melina might talk one about how to get there, and I just don't know. That does not look like this is accessible from this side. There might be an underground way into there. Oh, over there is a way. But then how do you get there? Anyway, we're not in the business of getting to this particular church right now. That's a whole different adventure. We wanted to understand the mystery of the Grand Lift. The round table exists as long as it's in our hearts. Hey, you there. I mean, there's these like ghost people that are giving hints. It's there somewhere. Another path leading back to the foot of the artery, an ancient tunnel. I mean, this kind of implies to me... I mean, one interpretation is just... Oh, the lift is just broken. You just can't go here. Which means we need to go here. Oh, we have the power to do that. I mean, or so I claim. The Bell End Church. The true round table was the friends we made along the way. Yeah, I have also still no idea. Apparently we're supposed to talk to some important... This like... Finger...
I don't want any.
The double fingers? What were they called? I don't know. They sound like they might be very helpful and important to get to know, but... Well, I failed to get to know them so far, so... Charm. Pierce a foe using FP to turn them into a temporary ally. Well, I wanted to permanently charm a horse here. Okay, and you can have like some kind of foods here.
Well, be on your way.
And then let's check what item can we craft now. Bone, great arrow, fletched, bone, ballista bolt. Okay, bone, ballista bolt, bone, great arrow, fletched. Have you tried finger, butthole? That one never gets old. Would it be backseating to remind you of a hint you got ages ago? Yes. Yes, that would be backseating. So, especially if it's something obvious I should be knowing and I'm not. That is so much more fun if I just don't. So, no way I want that to be reminded. I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. Alright, I think that was a cuckoo. Yeah, that's the cuckoo symbol. So it's still Raya Academy soldiers over here. Alright, there's these giant eggs. We have fought them before. It was not particularly exciting, so I think we can just do whatever. Yeah, I can't believe that Anonfin of all people would want to help me. Ooh, who are you? You're a piece of wood. I thought that was a person over here. For some, this one here. I thought this was like a sitting person from some perspective. And I thought, oh, that's somebody we can talk to. Maybe they will tell us something. Also, another one of these. Because we totally needed more golden seeds. Ooh, a house. Maybe there's somebody living there. Hello? Is it a merchant kind of house? No, it's a I'm dead kind of house. Ah, smithing stone level 5. That's not what I need. Oh, but there's a site of grace. Is there more in this egg area though, I wonder? Let's check a bit around. It wouldn't have been the weirdest looking person in the Soul Skims, that is true. Also, I completely forgot, we're supposed to help Blade. Wow, we're on a mission over here, but then we're gonna help Blade afterwards. Ugh. I don't want the bats. Go away, bats. Go away, bats. I didn't aggro you. You can't abandon the blue waifu quest. We're not abandoning it. Where's even the point here? This just goes up there. And then what? Ooh, a waterfall. Also, this one's mine. Oh, I had the wrong thing equipped. I had the looking glass equipped. Not the looking. Oh. Also, I unequipped the weapon for some reason. Alright, let's clean up those damn thingies. Okay, what did we get? The Barbaric Roar. Oh, that is our starting skill. Nice. I'm watching you, Banana Man. I did find the blue waifu. Yeah. End of last stream. We found Rani in Rani's tower. Rani the witch. She's apparently the daughter of Queen Renala, but she has transferred her soul into a dull body, which is called the Path of the Empyrean. And now she's never gonna die, and she's trying to fix the world, or something like that. That's good enough of a pitch for me to say, yeah, we will help you. One of my first that was not one of my first comments. Is the reason you didn't run away that it wasn't a real female body? No, let's not insinuate such terrible things here. You have an oddly strong grasp of Rani's story for someone who hasn't even leveled up. What does leveling up to do with anything? Okay, we've found the hole. And it's another mine, it's another traverse this mine to get where you need to be kind of situation. It's a bit non-linear. Is it? Huh. This whole playthrough has been very long. I have been told by Neff that I have not done anything non-linear. I'm just slow. Other people have done the same in 30 hours. Some VTuber Neff keeps simping for. Oh, that is a level 3 smithing stone. That's very good. I want that. Also, what? Have we seen these enemies before? I feel like we have. Oh yeah, we have. Yeah. You're the enemies from the Dragon Barrel. Drink. Yeah, you're kind of tough, actually. Well, having 10 int means you don't get the full monologue when talking to people. But you're filling in the blanks yourself. Whoa. Now we're really just out here insulting me. Do I want to use that here? Maybe. This might be a long traverse though. I might get hit by a lot of poison. Okay, what is the poison trap there? Is that the crystals making poison? Gobo. They were not called gobos, they were called something else. What is causing the poison there? This thing? No. Ah, I saw it. It's like a slightly darker green. It looks like a bit of these ores, but it's slightly darker green. Okay, now I saw it. It's like one of these bits. Oh, it's gonna make it hard to traverse here. Wait, we just go up by an elevator? I thought we'd have like a dramatic rise here. Okay, what? Are you trying to date rape me, or why are you putting sleep gas out? Because I can smell that thing. Ooh, there's an item there. Alright, we gotta get that item. Okay, this is quite the long elevator here. Excuse me for expecting some kind of very dramatically difficult and thematically adequate long fight. Or not fight, but... Ooh! Smithing Stone 5. Not actually that useful to us. Sadly, I must admit. We do not smith level 5 yet. Could this be the Grand Lift of Dectus? It's kind of off. But yeah. Could this be? No, platforming is not the most difficult part in Dark Souls, I wish. Ugh, I can't let you live, I'm sorry. You're just gonna come back and bite me. These are very weak. These are weaker than the ones in Kaled, I want to say. The ones in Kaled were pretty strong. And I think they were also dropping level 6 stuff. Oh, this is all poison gas. This is all poison gas. I saw that. Too late. Also, let me have that. Let me have that. Time to drink. Mr. Gobbo, as Ananton likes to call them. Right. Now we are in vampire mode. I just need to keep leeching HP. I didn't leech HP on that enemy. How much of a trap is this? A bit. Don't date rape me. This isn't even sleep smoke, it's just smoke. Alright, what do we have here? A rune arc! And keeps handing those out. I haven't used one yet. So I don't actually know how strong they are. Actually, I've used them once. The extra HP is nice, but... yeah. That's probably the way forward there. This is all poison traps. Pretty sure. Lightning grease. Is that worth my time? I feel like no. Alright, we're gonna heal the poison this time. Gonna do that. I'm gonna drink you. Oh, I could have healed that way. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, is that already the exit? Oh, I'm so happy. I just drank the damage shield. Alright. The ruin-strewn precipice. Hey, there's a site of grace. Very good. It's hard to just take damage. You either take or none or you die. Although I despise the fall damage system, they use it in this game. Oh, so hello, Jagger. What is that? Oh, that's where we came from, right. So we're not that high yet. There's much more to climb. Okay, that's cool. That is the kind of climb I was hoping for. Like, bit by bit, climb your way up. That's pretty cool. Where we're going? We're going to the capital. I think. Well, I don't actually know what the next area up there is, but eventually somewhere over here is the capital. They probably didn't fit in another area, but they might have. Hey, you! Wanna learn to fly? And you... don't you dare sneak up on me. What is this? Alternative side paths? How are you ever gonna get back from there? Oh. Bad country. Oh boy. These things deal damage. Alright, surely you're a full group and you will restore my charges? No? Yeah, there's like 5 grand lifts now, yeah. That is kind of funny. Okay, well, we can explore down here then. Because there's a way down. It also leads back up. Yeah, that is just where you could have jumped down. Only one way to find out. There is always only one way to find out. Well, there's many ways to find out, actually. How's Tarnished Life? Tarnished Life is doing well. Am I still regenerating? Okay, now it finally stopped. This is going pretty long, this flask. Is somebody singing? Is there another harpy that's now singing in a deep baritone? No, that's the normal harpy singing. To be fair, the region has to compete with half HP heal for people who get vigor. Imagine getting vigor. Imagine knowing what these things are for. Who even teaches Latin to harpies? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, and they just get aggro. It's not very interesting, actually. Hey, you! Ugh, and then they just love poison! Okay, and you just spawn more of your friends. Yay! We love this! By we love this, I mean we hate this. I need to heal the poison. Oh, great. We are a bit in trouble here. I might not be able to defeat the harpy. I should have rested at that rest site. Oh well, we'll take it as it comes. I'll take it as it comes. Yeah, no refills. This kind of counts as a dungeon, apparently. It's not interesting to 10 int characters. Look, I could increase our int temporarily. Oh, another harpy? Oh, I hate them. I don't want more bats, please. I want more miners. Okay, this has some Mount Gagazet feeling to it now. Yes, yes, you're all gonna make the miners joke again. Ugh, there's a big thing over there. I would like to have some HP first. This is bad. If I do it really well, we can heal on that thing. And if I don't do it well, well, we die. Any items that can be used for us here? Can we craft anything? It's like, oh, nice. Nothing really springs to... Nothing really amazing here. I need that head! And then I need the hit. Yeah, that's gonna heal me. Good. Right. I got hit by a small one on the side there though, so I'm not sure we actually regained health in total. Smithing Stone 3 is good though, we need those. Land, Octopus Ovary, and let's look at that sword. We could actually wield it. The Serpent God's Curved Sword. Curved sword fashioned in the image of an ancient serpent deity and a tool for a forgotten religion practiced on Mount Gelmir. Formerly used to offer up sacrifices, this sword restores HP upon slaying an enemy. Yeah, that would be really right. That would be really nice right about now. I guess we need that. Do I have to weapon switch now? Where are you? Surely you are somewhere where I can easily see you. Didn't have a very obvious shape. I'm dumb, am I not? Any more? I do want to go clubbing. I just temporarily need to restore some HP. I mean, if this item even exists. A curved sword. Serpent's God curved sword. I'm just dumb, am I not? There it is! Oh god. There it is. Okay. There's some small enemies down there. I think if we kill them and I restore some HP, I'll just take that and be happy. We're not gonna kill the harpy with this. We're not that insane. But those things? Oh, they're actually too close to the harpy. This is where we came from. Okay, we first have to kill the harpy. Change of plans. Oh, we also can do... Wow, this is now really lame. We could do this. Oh, I hate this. I hate that I thought of this. We could do this. Ah, now we watch our HP bar slowly refill. Isn't that amazing? Also, hello, Kaladin. That is 2 harpies, isn't it? That is a problem. It's at least 2. I'm not sure I can defeat 2. No, let's just do jump attack strength. A rune arc. Oh, that's a lot of rune arcs on this thing. Yeah, I go... Nah. I mean, I don't go that far, but yeah. You do lose a lot of progress for... Alright, now it's time. Alright, I'm gonna ditch the rest here. Okay, you know what? I do want that region. I'm gonna be lame like that. That is a different attack than I'm used from the harpies. Why do you spit magic bullets? Are you gonna de-aggro? This is now a stealth game. I just so hope we're close to another Site of Grace, but I doubt it. Is there anything I can eat to make this better? It's not a bolstering thing. Nay, I don't think so. Well, we could use the, we could use one of the star shards. What are they? These. To recover FP, but I feel like that's such a waste. Alright, the harpy is slowly going back. But now it's flying, that's not good. That is very nice that you did that. Why are you so tanky? Please stop being so tanky. Yeah, you can do that. I'm fine with that. Ooh, what a difficult fight when you can't make any mistakes. Also, I never opened that chest, did I? I just remember, there's a chest here that I never opened. I need to mark that. Land octopus ovaries. Why does it have to be ovaries? Giant chest behind. Yeah. You did even make a joke about... Oh, there we go. That is perfect. I did not expect to get that here, but we did. Alright, we don't need to do anything weird here. Sure, activate you. I don't know what this summoning pool will do for us. Ooh! A boss! A boss is barring our way. Oh. What kind of boss? Looks like a human boss fight. I'm just gonna claim. Nope, that's not a human. Wait. You again! Magma worm! Good old magma worm. Oh, that's a blast from the past. Oh, I should have spent my runes here. Who remembers magma worm? I mean, I kind of want to go to bed. We'll give it a couple attempts, but I'm not promising to, like, grind it out here. Oh no. Oh yeah, the flamethrower, the flame spit was always good. The room is shaped differently, though. Yeah. Oh, that makes it worse, actually. Ooh. Alright, come over here. Come over here. Oh, I need to, like, glow up here. Oh, I forgot the swooshy swoosh. Is that a charge? Yeah, that is a charge. Charge was always the thing to watch out for on this thing. He's gonna charge for a while now. But this room is much bigger. I would almost argue that makes it easier. Yeah, keep charging. Okay, you're done charging now. Oh, is that new? No, that's just this fry. Oh, that is new. That is new. The old one did not do that. Pretty cool. Wink. I cannot see what's going on. He does hit me. I was trying to run around his feet there. I did roll though. I rolled too early. Oh, and that was an insta-kill. That one was an insta-kill. Camera is awful in the final phase, or the second phase here, but at least you can kind of do it, yeah. I changed the target there. I mean, yeah, it's because of lock-on, but it's very hard to play for me without lock-on. I've done it with, I've tried playing without lock-on. It just doesn't work for me, because then I have to control the camera all the time by myself, and I just don't have enough fingers for that. Like... Oh, he's charging. Oh, that's bad. I didn't want this. I didn't want you to charge me here. Did you finish that Civ 4 game? No, not yet. Stop. Yeah, he pushed me twice into the magma puddle. That's why I died there. He turned his body twice in such a way that he pushed me into the magma puddle. Ugh, my runes! I want my runes back. Not very nice to do that. What? That was not the swip around? I'm gonna go to the other side. Oh, that was a storm. I don't remember the body storm so much, actually. I do not want to be here. Let's drink that. Slowly regen. Where are you? Actually, maybe I should have saved that for phase 2. How about you get a big bonk in your face? What? How did that not hit? Yes, that is what we want to hear. Good night, Magnaworm Makar. I need to go to bed. And so do you. Hello? The standing up animation. He's just immune. He's just immune. There were like 3 hits that should have hit there. That just did nothing. You can't hit them while he's getting back up. That'd just be rude. True, apparently. Apparently true. Okay. Now we have 36,000 runes. We have to think somewhere where to spend them. I did say there were some more traders. Well, we might spend that. Anyway, Magma Worm Makar actually felt easier than the previous Magma Worm. But we have gotten a lot stronger as well, and maybe it had less HP, maybe it had more, who knows. But I think at this elevator is where I draw the line for tonight. I have played plenty. We're now at 61 hours, 14 minutes, 55 minutes. We still refuse to talk to Melina, although we could ask her. Maybe she's up for offer. Just go up. Ah, come on, Jagger. You and your backseat thing. You could wait for the next stream. Hey, Melina.
Have you reconsidered my offer?
No. Have you upped your offer? I refuse.
I'm asking you to put faith in but a stranger. Yet I'm certain that we can reach an understanding.
Why are you so certain?
By grace.
Why are you so certain? Alright, I'll humble Jagger, even though that's a bad thing, because once you give him your little finger, he's gonna want the other fingers as well. And in this game, giving somebody fingers is like giving them your child or something. I'll bet money Alpha will reconsider her offer. Okay. Will you bet money with me? Because I could make some money that way. Yay! The elevator got us up. And this is the Altus Plateau. So there is a different plateau region here. It got us like... we don't really know. We're not yet there, is the thing. There's another plateau. You gotta cross this plateau, probably. And there's another side of grace. Holy moly, there's so many of them here. Was that really necessary? I have plateaued. Yeah, you just wanted to see the pretty. Yeah, it's pretty. The Earth Tree is very pretty. And this is still pointing us forward, which is good. The abandoned coffin. Nobody to talk to around here, so we'll just have to talk to ourselves. And now, for sure, I will call it for tonight. And once again, a reminder that I have just re-uploaded all of Dark Souls 3 to YouTube. And the link is also in the Twitch page here. So if you hunger for more... Well, first of all, there's the YouTube playlist of all the Elden Ring parts, except this one, which isn't up yet. And there's the Dark Souls playlist now. You can relive the glory of the slow Dark Souls. Dark Souls 3, I should say. Dark Souls 3. Which was the original stream I started with, because Neff was like, how are you so slow at Dark Souls 3? That can't be. So, yeah, it's all Neff's fault. And he keeps like egging me on to play, and then he makes like bets about, oh, you're gonna change the way you play. And stuff like that. How rude. Have a good night.